we are bringing you some Benidorm authentic sunshine. Gorgeous Levante beach promenade, people enjoying on the beach, full bars and terraces, lovely weather, and incredible atmosphere. Welcome to the channel Benidorm by Anna. It's me Anna with you here, and today we are on the gorgeous Levante beach right next to the Benidorm's iconic old town, with the views of the Mediterranean Sea, the Benidorm's island, sandy and sunny beach line with quite a few people enjoying it, as you can see on a typical work day. By the way, it's midweek right now. We will be heading down the Levante beach promenade towards the middle of it, more or less, and we'll see what's going on, and maybe there's some new businesses we'll explore, and mostly important, we will enjoy a lovely weather that we have here, even though it is still winter time. We are in the last 3-4 days of February, but it definitely feels like spring has come already to our region. There is a lovely sunny atmosphere here in town. People are grabbing their bicycles, mobility scooters, and enjoying the weather. Many are heading to have a walk down the Levante Beach Promenade, which is more or less 2 kilometers from here, and stop at the nearest cozy terraces, bars, and cafeterias to grab some nice drink and snack. This part of Benidorm is the most popular one, as you all might know by now. It's full of bars, restaurants, cafeterias, places of interest, and obviously hotels. It is one of the best destinations in winter time because everything is nearby, and cafeterias have a privileged view of the Levante beach and the Mediterranean Sea. So far, quite a lot of people out here. The paid sunbeds are already put on. The beach is clean. The beach has been checked, has been cleaned thoroughly with all the machines, and it's been leveled. It's ready to go. And as you can see, a lot of people are wearing swimwear, swimsuits. So if you are coming to Benidorm town shortly, and if the weather is sunny, which is what we will see in the next upcoming videos probably, don't forget to bring your swimsuit. If you don't bring it, you can always purchase it at the local markets, like a Sundays or Wednesdays market, or in the nearest Chinese bazaars, or in Ali Hop shop, the cow shop, aka, where you can also find some cheap options right now, even in winter time, and enjoy everything that this area has to offer fully. People even in summer dresses are having a gorgeous walk, simply because it's not too warm, though it's not 20 degrees, it's slightly more chilly, but even so, it is great to be out here. People are making pictures of us. Oh, there's even people without a t-shirt sitting down here. Look at this. For us, it's difficult to understand because, well, obviously we live here. We are used to this weather, and for us it's still cold. So we would maximum take off our coats. That's it. That's how it would be on the beach. But there's people shirtless, and on the sunshine it might be all right. Look at that. If we wouldn't look at anything else, this would be like a summer day, typical summer day. Barceló Benidorm Beach, a gorgeous hotel. It's slightly on the expensive budget side, but this is a brand new hotel right here on the Levante beach. It has a very, very good quality restaurant, cafeteria for drinks, snacks, cocktails, rooftop terrace with a swimming pool. It's a great place to stay here in Benidorm. Obviously not the cheapest one once again, but just imagine waking up with the views of the endless Mediterranean Sea. Many people actually book it, many couples book it, solo travelers, and people seem to actually love it. Let us know if you've heard any kind of reviews about it, or maybe you stayed here and you have some useful information to share with the fellow travelers. Meanwhile, here on the left side, there's some more bars and cafeterias. Nabab cafeteria, which is extremely popular amongst locals. and tourists. Brand new businesses opening up here too, which start to become quite popular in the area. And the lovely Cafe Rico, situated right in front of us. Great breakfast, great food, great snacks in both of these cafeterias, Nabab and Rico. Not too expensive either. These terraces, especially when it's on the open air, tends to get busy quite quick during the day. The beach line, by the way, you could have seen that it has the sunbeds, the paid sunbeds. So far, the prices did not change. So far, it's still €6 for sunbed, €6 for an umbrella. How it works is, for those who are new here on the channel and do not know about it, you pay once for a day and then it lasts you the whole entire day. For next day, you need to pay once again. You have to pay in cash. Usually they don't carry any kind of other payment services, sadly. But you pay in cash. They give you a special ticket that you have to preserve. And that's basically it. Usually they know that you've been here. They don't ask it for you again. But in case they come and ask, you have to show them the ticket that you've paid. That's basically it. That's how it usually works. And if you want to switch to any kind of different sunbed, you can do that as well. The most important thing to know is that it has to be like in this area, not any kind of other beach or other city or village. So far, they didn't rise up the prices. And I feel like this is the ultimate price that they should have, or €5 and €5, because not everyone carry coins, but not much more than this one. The city bar has quite a lot of people here. Look at this. The inside is empty, but all the outdoor terrace is absolutely full. Every single table that can be occupied is occupied right now because obviously people are coming here to enjoy the sunshine. Ice cream shops also are open. Some of them were closed but are starting to open up right now because they've seen that the occupancy is high. There's quite a lot of tourists. The weather has been very nice with an exception of a couple of days. Thus, obviously, why not to open? If on midday people are having a lovely walk, they might fancy some ice cream or some milkshake or any other type of dessert on the terrace. And this is a business running, thus why not to open? So many ice cream shops are doing so. On some of these streets nearby, by the way, right next to the Tiki City, there are some brand new ice cream places. The handmade ice cream, Italian ice cream like gelatos, they are absolutely incredible. We will make a new video regarding new businesses here in Benidorm town so that you would stay informed and see which kind of new options do you have here inside of the city if you've not been visiting it for a while. These seagulls are just screaming around us for some reason around the people here on the promenade, but this is something more or less typical. In summer, we do not hear them because there's way more noise on the streets. There's way more people, so there tends to be somewhere in the sea or on the buildings around us. Tiki Town, as usual, beach club / lounge. They have combinations of different food. They've added nachos, pizzas, and much more. They have offers for drinks, for cocktails, for snacks. And there's a little bit of everything for everyone, even Mexican nachos. See, right here. Coffees, refreshing drinks, etc. On this street, actually on the left, is where the Italian gelato place, a brand new place, has been opened up. We've tried their strawberry gelato and it was absolutely incredible. It's not too sweet, but it tastes like strawberries, nothing like artificial flavors. People are even swimming. Oh my goodness, look at this. People are even swimming inside of the sea. Cannot blame them. The water temperature is around 17, maybe 16, 17 degrees, more or less. It depends on the day, on if it was sunny or not the previous days and the temperature outside. But this is a temperature when in northern countries like Lithuania, even in Germany, Netherlands, UK, Ireland, Scotland, whatever it is, like northern parts, we were swimming with this type of sea temperature. It was cold, yes, but we were swimming with this type of temperature. And no wonder that other tourists, when they come here, are actually doing the same thing. The public relations here trying to attract people to different bars and cafeterias on the terraces. This is also something typical. You will see a lot of people with the menu information, mostly British or slash English speaking, will be here and will be saying, hey, do you want to come inside? We have this and this offer, this and that, nice food, like cheap drinks, etc. They'll just be telling you things for you to enter and sit down on their terrace. But all the businesses who have terraces on the open air here on the Levante beach on a sunny day. Oh, look at this, the Benidorm's Palace car are really busy. The Benidorm Palace car, look at this. This is exact same vehicle, if I remember it right, that has been used for decades. But before, there were girls and guys here with costumes of the shows, saying hi, waving to people with some music. Now it's just the car. Now it's just the car passing along, drawing attention to itself and showing basically that Benidorm Palace exists. And honestly, this is something interesting and special that you can do during your holidays. I get why it's being recommended in hotels and the Office of Tourism here in Benidorm, because it's actually a very, very nice dinner show. The food is very good. We've tried it ourselves a couple of years ago. We've tried it. We've seen the show. I do recommend to get a show with dinner, not only drinks, because the ticket that includes dinner has better seating places. The tables that are assigned are better and closer because they're also obviously slightly more expensive. But if you can afford it, these will be almost the front line tables. Very, very good ones where you're able to see all the show, enjoy some nice dinner and drinks. And you'll also get some memorable pictures and the CD of the show plus the photos. It's a nice experience. It's something special if you're celebrating a birthday. And if when you purchase the ticket, you'll tell them it's your birthday. At the end of the show or at some specific moment, they do mention all the birthdays that are happening on this day and saying you happy birthday, which is also a nice surprise. They can even take out a cake for you guys. That's how it works, with some candles and everything. So this might be a very, very special day to remember in case you're doing so. The most famous, iconic clubs here that do know us for quite a long time, because my husband used to work at this place. See, there's an announcement. Because my husband used to work as a security, as a professional titled security here in the area and in this particular club as it is. So long time ago. Thus, we know a lot of these people. And it's just nice to see how they evolve. Penelope is still one of the popular places to go for all different types of generations, both here and in the nearby places. The Heartbreak, the very lovely American style place. I very like the design of the inside. It's a special design with a huge, like a taxi vehicle on the inside. It's great. People seem to love it. The service is good. The prices are good too. And the atmosphere overall. Thus, people keep returning to this particular bar. More and more people are out here. And a lot of them, the vast majority, are heading towards the old town right now. As you can see, the sky is blue, the sea is very calm and quiet, the beach is clean and ready to roll. People are enjoying themselves, sitting down here just to watch people pass by, relax for a little bit. It's just great. It's a great place to be, definitely. Slowly but surely, we start seeing sun hats, we start seeing a little bit of sunscreen too, sunglasses, and more each day this place will start being ready. Well, it technically already is for the brand new summer season 2025, which will start on Easter holidays this year. Look at this glory. Who wouldn't want to be here right now with such a beautiful atmosphere? Thank you for accompanying us on today's video. We wish you a lovely day, great holidays if you are on once. Maybe, who knows, we will even see you here in Benidorm town. Don't forget to subscribe if you've enjoyed today's video. Click a like and comment, say us hi here down below in the comment section. And we'll see you in a new video very, very soon. Bye, dears.
Ahora no más llevar una vez hasta ahora. Sí, que oye.